here one more time. See the customer's name. The question from Abhinaya was here the can't we replace this empty string by null value? Is that is possible, but for that what I do is I'll have to write a simple small code. Okay. So now I just applied these steps, whatever I carried out, or simply in the query editor, Power Query editor, you can specify the blank by or empty string by. Okay, I'll do there also, and I'll show you here also. So why we need to add additional column? If I go to the data view, I need to create additional column. Here, if I say replace values, and here if I say empty string by replace with null, right? So we can do it that way. No, it is not considering that also. Replace values, I say blank by null or something like that. Yeah, it is fine. Now if I select this one, we can see empty is one. Yes, this is pretty straightforward. Okay, you can simply right click on it and replace values, and don't do anything here. You simply put null. So in that case, it is not considered as an empty string. Okay, empty string is 0 now. This is simple and straightforward way of doing it. I just close this one and I will show you the other approach. We'll start do little bit programming part. We'll gradually start. Since you asked this one way, it is good. And what I do is I'm in the data view. Here I just go and create a new column. I just clicked on the new column. So now a new column got created. So in the formula bar, it shows the column equal to. Here, instead of specifying the column, now I just give some meaningful name, customer. Okay, I just give space, and if the caps here, and here the test. See, this is the syntax. The if condition takes the first argument as the test. If condition is true, then result true, else false. Here, what I do is customer's name, sales by customer's name. This is my column name is equivalent to empty string. No, is equal to empty. Then I say blank. Else customer's name. What it has to do is when it finds any empty string in the customer's name, replace it with blank. If you don't see any empty string, leave it as it is. Don't disturb the rest of it. Only when you find the empty string, replace it with blank. I think blank is a function. Okay, you need to use blank. But the challenge here is, right, you cannot, 1 second, if I go here, you cannot see that column here. Since it is a custom, this is called your custom column. You cannot view the custom column in your Power Query editor. Okay, you cannot see it here. And this is the way you can, you can replace the empty value by blank here. Okay, though I mentioned blank, it is not putting anything. Yeah, this is the blank. No, this syntax is not. Ideally, it should be blank function. Okay, blank function will return blank. Or we can say null also here, right? So here null, no, null will not work. There is nothing called null. Okay, and even not available is also not there. Only thing is you can replace with blank. And any of when I explain you about the DAX function, okay, you will make out. So in the DAX function, we have something called distinct count and distinct blank. Okay, so in that case, it shows very clearly. Once you use this one, once you create the calculated column, and when you use apply the DAX function, right? Distinct, sorry, blank counts. Okay, there's something called blank count. So it will show you, it will not consider this one, whereas in this table it considers the blank value here. Okay, it's something like a null. That's all. Simple and straightforward ways. Go to the Power Query editor and use the replace values, and you do that way. So null, put null directly there. That is another way of doing it.